Hi, I'm Julie Roberts, and I am a Reiki Master Teacher and healer in the Los Angeles area. And I'm here to provide some healing and guidance for those who are seeking to grow spiritually and evolve at this time. We are in the crux of a very powerful shift. And with the full moon that's coming and Samhain around the corner, we are standing at a threshold, and we are being called to make the conscious choice to cross over what is dead and old within us. Just as the leaves are falling from the trees, fall is teaching us how to let go. We need to identify what beliefs we have about ourselves are holding us back. And we need to see ourselves in a new light. And I'm specifically speaking to those who are extremely sensitive and intuitive and identify with the term empath. There's been a number of articles that have been written online that describe empaths. And what do they all have in common? They are all very fear-based, and they are all victim mentality. We need to step out of the victim role. As long as we have the idea that we are at a disadvantage, or we are weak, or that the outside world has power over us energetically, we will be at a disadvantage. The only way to remedy that is to stop identifying with the magnetic aspect, that empath, the sponge aspect, and start focusing on the electric aspect of ourselves. We are both magnetic as well as electric. The human energy field is the electromagnetic field. It is both. It is both masculine and feminine. It absorbs and it also radiates. So we have to focus on radiating out, not fear, when we step outside our front door and step out from our perfect place, our little bubble of protection, our cocoon, our healing temples at home. If we step out of those spaces and we're magnetized already to the fearful thoughts of, oh my gosh, there's going to be bad people out there, and I've got to bring all of these stones to protect me, and I've got to wear this talisman, and blah, 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 blah. You're already setting yourself up for failure. Sorry. Shielding is only a temporary fix. If you want to be able to live a balanced life, you have to be able to acclimate and strengthen your spiritual muscle so that you are not at the affect of the world around you, so that you are not a victim. And the way that we do this is we become aware of the light that we are. They say we are all made of star stuff. And you've heard of the mind, body, and spirit connection. Well, in a lot of old traditions, they talk about a threefold aspect of our being, a threefold light or a threefold flame. That light is within us. That is the mind, body, and soul aspects of ourself operating as a unified force. And I see this threefold flame, this tri-colored light, in the center of my heart. If you look at a candle, you can meditate on that. There's actually 3 different colors of light that are in a candle, an ordinary candle's flame. So you can meditate on seeing that or something similar within you. And as you breathe, and just your awareness of it, and I see this light is very centered in our heart. And as you breathe, and just bringing your awareness to it, this light amplifies. And as we breathe, we strengthen it. And as we exhale, we expand it outward. So let's fill ourselves with that light. Let's strengthen that light every day. Let that be your daily vitamin. And fill yourself and strengthen yourself with this light, and then surround yourself with it in a protective, just fill your aura with it as you breathe. It's a part of you. As long, magnetize to that. Don't magnetize yourself to the fear of, oh my gosh, I might be affected by the energies around me. The moment that we start putting our light, our energy, our positive force, our positive creative force out into the world, everything changes for us. See, you're already shape-shifting. Your energy's already changing. And a lot of those articles that you'll see online that are talking about psychic attack, don't jump to the fearful place. They say that some of the indicators of psychic attack could be dizziness, could be an energy drain, could be feelings of nausea. Yes, that's true, but it's not necessarily the case. It's kind of like self-diagnosing yourself, but it's fear-based. What's happening now is there is so much energy that is coming from the sun in the form of solar wind, and there's geomagnetic storms that are happening on this planet that are giving amazing aurora borealis visual displays. There's lights, those northern lights. Those energies that are solar inspired carry frequencies that are of such a high vibration that they're stirring everything up. Your chakras are being cleared one by one. There's an energetic symptom. There's a physical symptom that goes along with the energetic shift of each of the chakras clearing. So if you're working on self-esteem and loving yourself, you may get waves of nausea as your solar plexus opens up. It happened to me. And it doesn't just happen once. During different levels and deepening of your unfoldment and spiritual growth, you expand more and more. So you can have different cycles of growth. Some of the symptoms of an energy shift for your crown and third eye and throat chakras opening can be ringing in the ears and dizziness and vertigo. Dizziness and vertigo are the same thing. But headaches also. You also get headaches when you detox. Detox headache, when all the toxins are coming out of the cells and going through the bloodstream. Anyway, don't jump to the assumption, the negative assumption, as you've done in the past. See that there's another option, and that possibly, quite possibly, you are the creator of your own reality, and you are laying the stepping stones for your growth in perfect order. So everything that is happening now is meant to. Perfectly. And we're all in it together. Learning how to dance this dance of life. So as you make your steps forward, as you prepare to cross the threshold into new ways of being this Samhain on the 31st, choose that empowered state of being. Choose to step into that role. Choose to step into your self-mastery. Choose to step into the creative power of being an extension of Source. You incarnated here for a reason. We all did. And I'm so grateful to be a guide to you on just a portion of your journey. Thank you for watching. As always, it's a pleasure to be a guide to your spirit. Until next time. Blessed be, and Namaste.